evening everyone and welcome to the stadium for the game. We're almost ready, so over to Trevor.
Thanks, Peter. Wouldn't it be great to see plenty of goals tonight? I think these two teams are more than capable of that.
Nearing the halfway point of this group stage, both sides come into the match wanting the win. The supporters are here backing their teams and I'm sure the players will be up for it. Here we go, hold on to your seats, this should be one heck of a match. It will be interesting to see how they start the match. Here's Puyol. Here's Fernando Torres.
And the ball goes out of play again.
Slides a great ball through. Good attacking pressure there. Throw in a good area. Xabi. Can he put in a decent cross? Brought an end to the attack. Showed his defensive quality there. Back to the keeper. Clearly a foul. Will he put it away? Safely into the keeper's gloves. Still in possession and a good position here. Poor ball picked off. And Xabi Alonso. Not a good challenge at all. Free kick call. Xabi Alonso, wonderfully won there.
That's well cut out.
Neatly done, really dealt with that threat.
That was a superb interception.
He's looking for support. Really stopped in his tracks there. Fernando Torres. Attack came to nothing. And Xabi Alonso. Xabi. They're defending well, very well indeed. Puyol. That pass didn't make it. And Villa. They can swing it in from the right wing. They look unbeatable. Impressive defending. 15 minutes gone. In trouble here, ball stolen and a real chance. Here's Puyol. Excellent defending there. Xabi Alonso. Off target, he sent it wide of the left post.
Well, I think maybe they caught the defence on the hop there. There really was some sloppy man marking.
Fernando Torres and Villa. And Xabi Alonso. Crossing opportunity. A decent ball in. They've won a corner. Who's waiting in the middle? There's no respite for the defence, and they win another corner. To the target in the middle. Couldn't put it away there, but not a bad effort. Fernando Torres. And they still have possession here. Here's Xabi Alonso. Down the line. Has sight of goal here. Maybe a miss hit. It was off target though.
I think he knew what he was doing, but just couldn't pull it off.
Here's Villa. Xabi now have possession here. Made no attempt to play the ball. And he sends it in. Got the shot in, but it's gone over.
He did everything right with a good ball in, and I think the striker made the right decision to go for the header. It's just a shame it wasn't quite on target.
Fernando Torres. Went to ground, but the referee says play on. Just straight offside then. Free kick given to the opposition. Will he find space for a shot? The keeper has been kept busy today.
They've had a few decent attempts, but the keeper's been too good today.
Who's waiting in the middle? Minutes left of the first half. Nowhere near the ball, foul given. On the attack here. Villa. It's in, brilliant. They're in front. Great goal from the forward.
The defenders just couldn't get close enough to him, could they?
Well, the movement and the anticipation was so good, and that's always difficult to defend against. They've taken the lead.
Well, the game is opening up from here. Let's see how the opposition will fight back.
He goes on himself. They intercept the pass. Moving up the field, stretching the play.
It's an impressive 1-2.
The goalkeeper had his eye on that and saw it was wide of the right post. The goal would have given them the confidence boost they so desperately needed, Trevor.
You're right, Peter. They have to keep making the chances up front if they're to get that equaliser.
support. Stopped him well there. He's carried the ball forward. They're in a good position down the right. Finds a teammate. Stopped the attack well. They give away possession. What will he conjure up now? Remarkable goal! They're back on level terms. A super right-footed finish.
It's been a tight game so far, and there's not much between these teams in terms of ability. I think we're in for a good battle here.
Great goal there, Trevor. A superb run and finish.
Great goal. The defence just didn't know what to do with him. And this shows us how the goal came about.
All square then, everything to play for here. The game is developing into a hot contest. Julio, Xabi. He dribbles out to the left. They can swing it in from the left wing. In comes the cross. It's clear. Xabi.
Well, he instinctively read the pass.
The push forward gains momentum. He's looking for support.
A good cross should set something up.
Still have it and in a good position here. Julio. Here's Fernando Torres. Wonderfully won there. Hold on to the ball. Good attacking position too here. Good pass. Here's a strike.
Well, the keeper there deciding best option is to punch it clear, but it's a corner.
It's into the face of goal. Only 5 minutes until the break. Fernando Torres. Brought an end to the attack. Snuffed out the danger. Senna. Here's Xabi Alonso. Villa. Great ball through. The goalkeeper looks very lively here. Worked really hard to get the ball back then. Down the right flank. They're pinned back in their own half here. The throw in a dangerous area again. Senna. Heads it away.
Breaking out of defence well here.
And it's given to the keeper. Won the ball well. Fernando Torres. He's on the rampage. The first half is over and the teams head off to the dressing rooms. The managers have had plenty to mull over before giving their half-time team talks. Their lead didn't last long, Trevor.
Well, they were quite unlucky to concede that equaliser.
Second half, I think. The The second half underway. Will the players respond to their respective managers' half-time team talks? Made no attempt to play the ball. The sides have been changed for the second half. To the man in space. Good pass. Up goes the assistant referee's flag. Tried to spring the offside trap, but the run was timed just a little too early. And Fernando Torres.
Well, he instinctively read the pass.
Senna. He's cut the pass out beautifully. Oh, great defending there. Will he find space for a shot? Still in possession, in a good position here. Bad tackle there, giving away a free kick in a dangerous area. Hits for goal! Amazing goal! They've taken the lead. The momentum is shifting in this game. In the first few minutes of the second half, he's scored again! Well, that goal has disappointed a very large number of fans here today. A goal from that position, that's a fair old effort, don't you think? So has the game turned? Let's see what happens. And Villa concedes a free kick. Now, can they conjure something up here? Could so easily have gone into the book then, but the ref has taken a lenient view there. Crosses. Shooting chance here. Flag up, caught offside. He was just slightly ahead of the play there. Chaps it neatly. Gets his head on it. Good work to keep the ball pushing further forward. Here's Xabi Alonso. Good defence there, breaking up the attacking flow. Their first substitution of the game. I suppose his substitution was inevitable, really. He was dropping far too deep. He was nearer his own defenders than the opposing goal. They're moving well down the left-hand side. Will there be a goal here? They're trying another cross. Ball given away there. Xabi. Here's Villa. Well found by his teammate. Chance in the box. It's out of play, and that's a goal kick. Challenge was poor, foul call. And he's going for it.
That's picked up by the keeper.
Xabi Alonso. Intercepted the through pass, and it's cleared to safety. 15 minutes into the second half. And Puyol. Here's Xabi. Get the ball back. Play surges forward. Caught him late. Conceded a free kick in a dangerous position. The referee just wants a word with him, I think. He's hit the ball in. Senna. And Xabi Alonso. Ball one here. They can swing it in from the right wing. Clearance gathered, might have a dig from here.
Well, the defender blocked it out well there. He wasn't going to let the cross past him. Corner kick.
They'll battle for this in the middle. Is there space for a shot? Dealt with the threat well. Good interception here. Xabi. Xabi Alonso. Threads it through the defence. He cleared. Decent cross there. No, that was never going to go in. Senna. Sliced through the defence. No, that wasn't going in. Not a bad try, though.
Well, it was hit with plenty of pace, but just not on target.
Here's Puyol. Xabi. And Xabi Alonso. Firm header on goal! Maybe a miss hit, it was off target though. A fantastic opportunity to bring the game level there, Trevor.
Yes, he'll be choked about that. The left back really needs to stay sharper.
Booted to safety. And it's their second change today. The manager's intentions are clear from that substitution. He just wants a goal here. Approaching the last 15 minutes of the game. Good opportunity to swing it over from the right there. Good clearing header. And Villa. They're making good progress down the right side. There it is. Can he create something here? And it's way past the left-hand post. So an equaliser then would have changed the game, Trevor.
Absolutely, pulling it level is what they want, but they just need that little bit of quality in front of goal to do it.
And Xabi Alonso. And he's having a pop. The goalkeeper not too concerned about that shot.
Perhaps that was a bit unlucky, because I think the keeper may have taken his eye off the ball.
Xabi. Reyes. It's a super jinking run. That tackle there, giving away a free kick in a dangerous area. There are 5 men in the wall. Well, I think the keeper was aware it was going over. A goal would have given them the confidence boost they so desperately needed, Trevor.
You're right, Peter. They have to keep making the chances up front if they're to get that equaliser.
Reyes. Trouble for the defence from the left. Flag was up, just called offside there. Good call though by the assistant referee. And Villa. Xabi Alonso gets it. Hits one. And a punch away by the keeper there sends it behind for a corner kick. It's sailing across the face of goal. And it's there! They've claimed an equaliser. 10 minutes from the end. He squeezed in his second goal of the game.
You know, I wouldn't rule out a hat-trick the way he's shaping up.
Well, dare I suggest they could go on and win the game. It's certainly anyone's for the taking now.
Peter, this really opens the game up, with not much time left to settle it.
It was such a good shot, wasn't it, Trevor?
Yes, and now I think they're picking up some momentum.
They've tied it up. This is going to make it interesting now. Nice footwork. Stayed on the ball. Promising position here. Brought an end to the attack. Xabi. Here's Puyol. He intercepts. Ball given away. He dribbles out to the right. He needs to deliver a good ball in. And he'll deliver the cross. Reyes. They have another chance. Heads it out of there. Only 5 minutes remain, and there's nothing to separate the two sides. Will we see a winner here? Went in and won the ball too. And they still have possession here. Could this be a chance?
That through ball has put the defence on the back foot.
That's easy for the defence. And Xabi Alonso. The ball's out for a goal kick. Sends the ball wide. Can he get a decent cross in? Will he hit the target? Held by the keeper. Time running out. He needs to deliver the cross. Here's Xabi. Ball one. Good defending there. Looking for support now. Here's Xabi Alonso. Dealt with that threat well. The whistle goes, and that's it. Nothing could separate these sides in the end, but the manager won't be too concerned. They have gained a lot from the game itself. from the both of us, it's goodbye.